Hey. Hey, y'all. Happy Sunday. Hey, girl. Hey. I'm sorry it's so quiet in the background, but I'm probably going to keep this video up so I can't have any music in the background that isn't, it has to be not copyrighted. So I have to find something on YouTube to play in the background so we don't have to sit in silence. Um, and I'm cooking while trying to do this set. I was supposed to do this set on Friday, and I never got to it. Oh, there's acrylic in my brush. Oh, hell no. I feel it. This sucks. My desk is so dirty and junky. Like, I'm just, ugh. What in the world? Oh, I'm like, what is that doing? Okay, what are y'all doing? What are y'all up to? It's so hot in here. I'm gonna have to put my brush in acetone, which I don't want to do, but it has so much acrylic in it. In one area, I have to. My desk is always dirty. Like, it's a problem. I'm actually, like, not a really neat person, so that's very typical of me. I, I'm not a dirty person, but I'm very cluttered. Like, and I work better, honestly, when everything is super, super neat. They say when your space is clean and organized, then your mind is clean and organized. So I have to get in the habit of, like, organizing a little more and cleaning as I go. That's a problem for me. I don't clean as I go. And that's why everything is always in such a disarray. Like, I don't know. There's still some in there. The secret to my hair. I'm so ashy. Y'all, I literally just woke up. I put my candy yams in the oven. I'm waiting for those to be done. I have some friends coming over around 5, so I'm trying to get these press-ons done by then, and I have to send them out tomorrow. I did start taking orders for press-ons, y'all. I have a site up. It's linked on my Instagram, so yeah, I started taking orders. And the way I size everyone is just through the press-on hack, but these I'm giving her extras just because, I don't know, just because. But typically I won't be doing that. I'll just be giving them exactly what they order, and yeah. Y'all, I'm almost out again. I have to order some more. I love this monomer. So easy for me to work with. It's really the only monomer that I use now. Let me put some lotion on, because y'all not going to fry me on these crusty hands today. I should have put on gloves, but y'all, I ran out and I have to order more. I have to get on Amazon tonight and order a whole bunch of stuff because I am running out of everything. Oh my gosh. Can you tell I just got out of the shower? Sheesh. All right. And after I get off of here, y'all, have y'all ever watched Hunger Games? I've never watched Hunger Games, but I see that it's on Netflix now. So I'm excited to watch it. I think it's something that I'll really like. Okay, so her press-ons that she wants them to be light pink and dark pink. So I'm gonna try and figure out what I might use Kayla. I'm not sure. I also like this one, but I don't know if this is gonna be good for marbling just because of the consistency. I feel like this one would be a little better for marbling. But we're gonna see. I have so many pinks, y'all. Look, I'm gonna just show y'all. Hold on. Is this your first time trying the press-on hack? No, I've done it before. I've made myself a set. I made 2 other people sets. It works. I use your scrub on my body. Oh my God, I love the way it made. Girl, I love my scrub. Yes, but y'all know I'm like a huge fanatic of perfumes and scrubs. Like, they're my thing. I love perfumes and scrubs. So if I don't do nothing else, I'm gonna make a good scrub. Hey. Yes, I'm watching Hunger Games today. I'm so excited to watch it. BMF. I heard BMF was getting whack. I don't watch it. My wife watches it, but I don't really watch BMF too much. Yeah, I don't watch BMF. I used to watch Power. I watched what's the other one? What's the other one with 50 Cent? He acting like 50. What is that show called? Y'all, why can't I think of it? What is that show called? Where they're like reenacting 50 Cent life, supposedly. What is it? Oh my God. What the fuck? No, not All American. I don't watch All American. I heard they killed somebody off on All American, and I don't know who it was, but Raising Kanan. Yes, that's my shit. I love Raising Kanan. I can't wait for the next season to come out. Y'all, we love the hood shit over here. Hey, Kayla. Y'all, it is so hot in my house. I don't know what is going on. It must be hot outside. It's getting warm here, and I'm so happy. I got on a onesie right now, and not a onesie, a bodysuit. I'm ready for the summer. Like, ready. Okay, y'all, let me stop. Let me get my stuff out. Hold on. Oh, I was gonna show y'all. But I don't really want to mess up the camera. Maybe I'll put it on the desk. I'll try to put it on the desk, and we can go through my acrylics together. Ooh, child. Okay. Ooh, can y'all see it? Yes? No? Okay, so these aren't even all of my acrylics. These are just the ones that I use the most often. So this is a really pretty pink too. Y'all, I have so many pinks. It's gonna be ridiculous trying to pick a pink out. This one is too light, but this one is a good powder. This one is like a I'm sorry the sun is shining in the back. My windows, I don't have curtains in this room, so the light is always shining through until the sun goes down. So I apologize, you guys. I think this was a pink. I think I mixed something. Oh no, I didn't. Sweat. Okay. I lied. Or pink. Oh, that's a mix. That's a mix from the last set I did on somebody. Who did I? Oh, the Pisces set. What is your favorite brand of acrylic powder? My favorite brand right now is this one. These two. Hands down. Not Polish, and 876. 876 I have a code for. Not Polish I don't have a code for. But I like these powders are the ones that I reach for when I'm on a time constraint. If I know I'm doing somebody's set and I need to get through that set quick in a timely manner, this is what I'm going for because it's just easier to work with. Like these acrylics are easy to work with. Now I will say that this used to be my hands down go-to girl. Cover Flamingo by Young Nails. Young Nails formula is bomb, y'all. Like it's really, really bomb. Super, super easy to work with. I put it in top rank with the ones that I just showed y'all. However, they don't have a wide range of colors. So that's why I don't reach for them as much. But if you have to have a color from Young Nails, I highly, highly, highly recommend that you get Cover Flamingo. It's versatile. You can put it on any skin tone. You can do whatever with it. Like if you just need one color, if you can only afford one shade to have and you need a color from Flamingo, cover a color from Young Nails, I would get this color. Now, if you're on more of a budget and you want to be more budget friendly, then go for this because this is literally the same formula, y'all. Like the same formula. I lied to you not. It's the same exact formula. So if you like Young Nails, then you'll like this. If you like Not Polished, then you'll like this. And this one is more affordable. And that's why I preach and rave about her acrylics. Like, I don't know how I got so lucky to be a brand ambassador for an acrylic that I like hands down really, really like. But I really, really, really like this acrylic. Like, I'm in love. I'm obsessed. I'm always ordering from her. And I know she's sick of me, but yeah, this one go to, and it's cheap. These, I think this bottle is $13. The 2 ounces, I think the 2 ounces are either 15 or 13. I'm pretty sure that they're like 13. Y'all look at me being a brand ambassador. Don't even know the prices, but I do know that her 1 ounce is $11. So that's like a huge price difference. And Not Polish is expensive. I'm not gonna lie, Not Polish is expensive, but it is it's bomb. Not Polish is bomb, but a 2 ounce, the same ounces are almost a $10 difference. So these I think are $20 on their website, if I'm not mistaken. It's either, what is it? What's Not Polished? $18, $20, something around there. But that shit adds up quick, y'all. So I stick with this. Now, if I need some colors, I'm going for Not Polished because 876 does not have a wide range of colors. They just have more so cover powders and nude pinks and neutral colors. So if y'all looking for something neutral, nude, pinks, all that jazz, then 876. And everything is in my description box under my videos if y'all need a code for 876. Okay, so ooh, y'all got me talking. Okay, so what was I saying? Or your cover pink. Yeah, I have a cover pink. I haven't been updating my website or anything, so I haven't really been on that lately. Oh, y'all, this is another good one. However, I will say that chisel, if you're using chisel, you just need to be aware that it's going to dry fast. It's more for advanced nail techs. So if you're just starting out, I don't really recommend chisel, but if you're getting to the point where you know what you're doing, chisel is very, very, oh my gosh, so bomb. And their acrylic powders, at least in my nail supply store, they're only $12. So I love chisel. I plan on going to my nail supply store and getting a whole bunch more because they're bomb. Like, I have zero complaints on chisel. Okay, so back to the pinks, y'all. We have to find a pink. We have to do a light pink. Oh, there's another one. This is my favorite. This one, and if you're gonna purchase 876, these two hands down are my favorite. These are my favorite. This one is the one that I say that is closest to Cover Flamingo. Like, they swatched almost identical. So, and the formula is identical. So Ami, if you're looking for a dupe for Cover Flamingo by Young Nails, it would be 876 Ami. So literally the same exact thing. Okay, y'all, back to what we were doing. And acrylics is a good one too, y'all. I really, really like her. I don't have a brand. I don't have a code for her acrylics. However, I really do like them. I will say that her 1 ounces are, I can't remember the price point, but it does get a little expensive if you're looking to get a lot of them in comparison to some other brands. Dynamic, I don't really use too much just because this formula is very, very slow setting. So if you're a beginner, go ahead, try them out. But and if you're on a budget, because these are only $8 for 2 ounces, $6 for 1 ounces. So yeah, if you're on a budget, then Dynamic is the way to go. Also, this is acrylic creamery. Y'all, did this just become like going through my acrylic powder versus a press-on set? This one is really, really good. Acrylic creamery. She doesn't have like anything on her bottles to let you know that it's acrylic creamery, but I did get this one from acrylic creamery, and to me it swatches kind of like Dynamic. However, I feel like the formula is a little better than Dynamic. But yeah, don't use this that often. Y'all, can we pick out a pink? Y'all help me. What pinks? She wants a dark pink and a light pink. So what pinks? And she wants it to be marbled. I'm gonna have to do some swatches because I need to see what is gonna go with what. We might have to pull out some Dynamic because I have a whole bunch of pinks from Dynamic. Ooh, spicy. Okay, spicy pink. Da, da, da. Y'all, I'm in love with this. This is the color that is on these nails. It's Throwing Jade. Y'all, I actually did the pop-off method on these nails. However, I put this acrylic over top of my BT Art Box press-ons or tips or whatever, and y'all, they're not coming off. I did the Gel X method with the BT Art Box, and yeah, they're like not budging. They won't pop off. So I'm gonna have to actually cut these and drill them off, which I'm super, super sad about. And that's why they're still on my hands, because I didn't want to cut them off. So I'm sad that I have to do that. I really wanted to keep them as press-ons, but I can't. I'm gonna do bubblegum. This used to be my favorite shade. This was my favorite shade by Dynamic, y'all. I have so many bubblegums. It's ridiculous. Because it used to be my favorite. Oh. This is a must-have too. Look at my what? I'm on live. This is a must-have too. It's 24 karat by Not Polish. Kayla and Dragon Pink. What's Dragon Drink? What the hell is Dragon Drink? Kayla and Dragon Drink.
Okay, I'll come back.
What? What are my cats?
I was going to show you this video of these cats.
Okay.
I'll show you later, though.
Why? Show me now.
Okay, I can show you now. This is how your cats would have been acting if they had kittens.
You was beating them up? That's not funny.
She's not really hurting the cat.
I know. That's her kitten? Oh.
Yeah, that's her kitten. She's gonna slap him up a little bit and slide. That's all that is.
Oh.
That's how your cat's gonna act.
I hope Khaleesi pregnant.
Ow,
You didn't. Okay, so I looked it up, and after Miascos got neutered, he still has a 4 to 6 week window to actually get somebody pregnant. Yep.
Man, shut up! Not the way he was on the back of the cat.
And she stopped doing it. So I wonder if she's pregnant now, because she hasn't done it since that week. Remember?
Man, if Miaso's done made some babies after the vasectomy, I'm gonna kick his ass. Because ain't no way he was that horny. Ain't no way. But he was after he got the thing. He was like, remember he was on the back of her humping her.
I know they don't do it no more. I think he pregnant. I mean, she pregnant.
Who pregnant?
Khaleesi.
Man.
I hope she is. I want another kitten.
Maybe that's why every time I be picking her up,
she goes,
yeah.
I know.
Man.
I've been noticed. Y'all, we think one of our kittens is pregnant.
You gonna take her to the thing and get an ultrasound? They got a kitty. You can get a pregnancy test and let her pee on the stick.
Girl, get out my face.
No, it might work. How you know it's not gonna work?
A cat peeing on a pregnancy stick.
How do you know?
Brittany, get out.
Do? Don't it? Hold on, wait a minute. Let's have this conversation.
It's a cat. I don't think it works the same.
But I'm just saying, if the pee is pregnant,
if the pee is pregnant?
The pee is pregnant because the cat. If the person is pregnant, right, and they pee on the stick, what does the pregnancy test do that show you that they're like? What about the pee shows that it's pregnant?
I don't fucking know. Hormones.
Okay, then.
Probably in a human though.
Well, who's to say that the cats can't have the same hormones, pregnancy hormones too, and make?
I don't know, Brittany. I don't even think we should be having this conversation on live because they might think that we're slow.
These bitches is grown, okay? I'm going to give these bitches a pregnancy test because they fucking grown. That's the problem.
Bye.
She ain't big or nothing. I mean, she is a little bigger than Khaleesi. Man, I'm finna go have a talk with her. I'll be back.
Bye. I got Dragon Drink on the way. It's a pretty color. What is Dragon Drink by who? Dragon Drink by what brand? It must be Dynamic. Oh, Dynamic. Okay. Oops, what am I doing? Oh no. Almost deleted a comment. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to go through the comments really quickly before I start swatching. I just got my first chisel Friday and it is great. Yes, I love chisel. I'm a single mother trying to learn to do acrylic nails and convince my mom to help me get a desk. Acrylic powders I use are from Zulay Nails. Zulay's acrylic powders are okay. They're not my favorite though. They're kind of they leave a lot of pigment in my brush and I don't like that. But they're not bad. I've definitely tried worse. Zulay has a lot of stuff on her website too to work with, to choose from. Especially, I feel like Zulay's website is really good for beginners though too, because she has a lot of stuff for you to choose from and for you to start your acrylic collection with. Yes, Kayla. But I recommend 876 Not Polish or Young Nails to start off with as a beginner using acrylics. I don't like for people to use acrylics that they're going to have a harder time working with. Bubble Pink, as far as using dynamic colors, use thin layers and encapsulate. Have no issues so far with them. You can't build with them. You can build with dynamic. However, it's going to take you forever because they dry slow. But you can build with them. It's not going to be a fast process. From Dynamic. Hey, Jonna. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I never seen that color. I used to get mine neutered. Yeah, my cats are neutered. Well, one of them just got neutered. Miaskels, which is the oldest, he was born July 19th. He was born July 19th, so y'all do the math on that. He just got neutered February 10th, I think. But the week after he got neutered is when him and my other cat started humping, y'all. And we were like, what in the world? But my other cat was in heat. And my other cat was born September 26th. So she's about 5 months. But that's the time where they say they go into heat and stuff. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know what's going on. And I have another cat. She don't be acting like she in heat. And she's really tiny. Like, she doesn't eat as much either. Like, I be thinking that something's wrong with her, but I don't know. I guess she's fine. She plays and everything, but she just doesn't eat as much as my other cats, and I be worried about her. That's my little baby, though. I have 3 cats, y'all. And yeah, the 2 youngest ones are the same age. They're from the same litter. I sure hope my JoJo didn't get my Karen pregnant. I got Dragon Drink on the way. It's a pretty color, dynamic, probably a lighter color than Kayla. Leesa, look at my previous comments about the cats. You said it right. Oh my God, no. How can you tell if they are in heat. Girl, they get on the ground and they start tuning their little butt up and making these sounds like, girl, they was really messing around in my house under my roof. Like, y'all getting more butt than me. But yeah, yeah, my cats were definitely in heat, y'all. Or one of them, or both of them. Ugh. Okay, let's do some swatches, y'all. Ooh, it's hot. Can you turn the AC on a little bit? Okay. We got a lot of pinks here, y'all. This is ridiculous, actually. Okay. Let's see. Brittany, can you turn the air on? All right. We're gonna swatch Cover Flamingo first. Look at this turning into a swatch video. Pretty color. Polymerizes super fast, which I love. That's Cover Flamingo. One of my faves. Okay, and then I'm gonna swatch All Me next so y'all can see the similarities and just in the how fast it, oops, hold on, y'all. What am I doing? I don't know. Okay. Then this one is All Me by 876. That one, I didn't even pick up a lot of powder. I should have. Pick up a little more. All Me. Different pink, but very similar. If you're looking for the same formula, that's All Me. I don't know which ones I want to use. I'm leaning more towards All Me than that. I don't feel like that is a good one to have pink. This Cover Flamingo almost looks like a peachy pink in person when you think about it, and when you compare it to other pinks, it looks very peachy. So this is another pink. This is almost like a pink with purple undertones. This one is Kayla. So pretty. This is one of my favorites. Y'all know this is one of my favorites though. I love that pink. Right, and then we have, what's this? Flamingo by Dynamic. Doesn't polymerize as quickly. It is a little more chalky. It's not as like milky of a formula. So that's kind of why I stopped using those. But they're not bad. So that's a pretty pink. All really different pinks, y'all. Hopefully y'all can see it. Can y'all? Okay. Then we have Todds. This is just Todds pink. I don't think I ever mixed this color. I don't know. I can't be sure. I don't think I did. But yeah, this is just like a real pale pink. Very good formula though. I love Todds formula. It's really nice. That pink. Y'all have so many pinks. Crazy. And these aren't even all my pinks. These are just some that I just pulled. This one actually doesn't even glow in the dark. So I don't know why it says glow in the dark. But this one is from Nail Supply Glamour. It's called Yes Yes. It's this really hot pink. Really hot. Feeling hot. Okay. Oh my gosh. Woo. That's a pretty pink. Oh, I want to use this one. Ooh. Oh, that's so pretty. Now that's a pink, y'all. That is a pink. I love that pink. Ooh, that's so cute. Then we have Bubblegum by Dynamic. I used to love that pink. So pretty. As y'all can see, all of these are different, but remember I said these are the most similar they are. They're very similar in my opinion. Then we have Acrylics Cotton Candy. You see that polymerize? Yes, that's what we want to see. That is what we want to see, y'all. Very nice formula. That one's almost similar to that one, isn't it, y'all? That one is very, very similar to, what was this one? Bubblegum by Dynamic. However, the formula is different, slightly different. So Dynamic would be your go-to if you're looking for a cheaper route for that color. Then we have another one, Spicy Pink by Dynamic. I think I got Spicy Pink in the, what was it? The mystery box that they had in December. Spicy. Ooh, that one swatched really nicely. That's another thing with Dynamic. All of their acrylics swatch differently, and I don't really care for that. Like, they have different formulas for different colors, and I started to notice that. Barbie Pink by Dynamic. Super pretty. Those are similar too, in my opinion. All right, y'all. So, I don't know which one to go with. She wants a light pink and a dark pink. Light pink and a dark pink. Which ones, y'all? I don't know. I don't know. Which ones? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Y'all are funny. Hey, the fourth one, this one. So that would be the light pink. Oh no, which one was that, y'all? I don't even remember. Was that Saviland or was this Saviland? I think this one was Kayla, and then I think that was Flamingo. So this one was Flamingo. So, and the second one, those two together, I don't know. Those are both kind of light to me. You see, once they dry down, how similar they are. They're literally almost the same. This is Cover Flamingo, and this is Ami by 876. Young Nails, 876. I don't know how much, about $18, $16, something like that. $11. Last row, the sixth one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I like that one too. So maybe this one and this one, y'all? You think? This one and this one? Bottom row, last row. Which one? Which one from the last row? I don't know. This is so hard. I like the fourth. So everybody likes the fourth one. Okay, so Flamingo is in. We have that one. We're choosing Flamingo. And what else? And second last, this one. Which one was that, y'all? I can't even remember. Was it Barbie pink or was it spicy pink? I think it was spicy pink. I think it was. This is spicy pink. Yeah, that was spicy pink. And then this one is flamingo. So those two. Are we all in agreement? Is that a word? These two. Look at y'all. Y'all picked out some good ones to mix. I think those are really good to mix together. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So we're using, oh, look at y'all picking dynamic. So we're using spicy pink and flamingo from Dynamic Nail Supply. This one is $6. This one is $8 if y'all are looking for some cheaper or affordable acrylics. So those are what we're gonna marble with. We're gonna see how they marble, if we can get a good marbleization out of them. Let me put these back. Okay. Ugh. All right, y'all. Okay, so we're gonna go with these, right? Cool. These are it. These are it. I'm so hungry, y'all. I cannot wait to eat. Okay, where did I put the press-ons? Okay, there. All right, so all I did so far was clip them down. I haven't filed them or anything. I'm gonna just do that at the end. She basically wants the full nail marbled, so that's all I have to do. So yeah, let's see how they come out, you guys. So I actually prefer to marble with polish these days. I feel like it's prettier, but when I have to marble with acrylic powders, these are not the formula that I would suggest marbling with, but we're gonna try it and we're gonna see if it does what it's supposed to do. So y'all, let's say a little prayer before we get into this. I'm gonna do very, very thin layers since I do have to cap these at the end. So, I don't know, y'all. Let's just pray for the best. I'm scared. Look, I'm already messing up. It was too wet. My brush was too wet. Let's start at the top. You see how they're so like, they just don't move enough for me. And I don't like that. They're very like, ugh. They're not, it's not a milky formula, so it's kind of hard to marble with formulas like this. In my opinion, anyway. You see what I'm talking about? Like how and the formula, like, I don't know if y'all can see it up close, but it like just looks so gritty and I don't like that. So I might have to switch these. They are pretty colors together though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna show y'all a difference in like just how much of a difference the powders make in a second when you're doing marble. You want a formula that is gonna kind of not run, but you don't want it to just sit there, if that makes sense. You want a formula that's going to move by itself, and these don't move by itself. So it's a little harder to marble with these. Don't recommend, because as y'all can see, it's not doing what I need it to do. But we're gonna see how it comes out. We're not gonna give up yet. I'm gonna just have to use a lot of monomer, which I don't want to do. I don't like wasting monomer. I don't like it. I don't like this one. I'm about to do this one over. I'm about to do this one over because it looks ugly. We might be forced to pick a different powder. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use dynamic. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just not giving what I want it to give. You see how it just sits there? Like it don't even move. You want powders that are gonna run down the nail when you're doing marble. Not run. You want them to walk. You don't want them to run. But y'all know what I mean. Yeah, that's ugly. We're not doing that. I don't know what, I think it was this size. Might have been. Okay, so let me show y'all the difference and what I'm talking about really quickly on this practice nail. That was a waste of monomer. Yeah, these acrylics are more just for like not marbling. That's so sad because what other acrylic am I gonna use? I'm gonna have to use what's similar. I'm gonna have to use, there is nothing similar. I wish you would have chose different colors. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all what I mean. I'm gonna use Kayla so y'all can actually see it. So I'm gonna use Kayla and I'm gonna just use Cover Flamingo, right? Yeah. Now these aren't what I'm probably gonna put on the nail. We're just gonna see how, I'm just gonna show y'all the difference in what I mean, like the formula. Like you're gonna see that these don't sit on the nail. Hey y'all. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Okay, so these colors, I will say, or these formulas, are just a lot better. You see how it's dripping down? That's what we want. Hold on, let me compare it real quick. I'm gonna compare it real quick for y'all. You saw how that one dripped down? I hope y'all saw it. And then I'm gonna do the same exact thing with this. It's just sitting there. It's not really dripping. So when that happens, it's kind of harder to marble, if that makes sense. So I can put this one right there, this one right here, and they're already mixing together by itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's already doing its own thing. It's just easier. Now, I'm not going to use those colors together. I just want y'all to see what I was talking about as far as like mixing colors together or how they drip down on the nail. Those are easier to marble together because it's just, I don't know. The formula is just different. Like, it's just different. It's better, easier to work with. It just is. So now the dilemma is I don't have the colors that I want to use that have those formulas, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. That was not what we wanted. So what I think I'm going to do, you guys, I think I'm actually going to use polish and cap the polish, because to give it the best look, I just feel like that's gonna come out better with the colors that she chose. Had she chose different colors, it would have been a little different. Like, we could have worked something out, but the colors that I have with the formulas that I have are just not what I don't think she's gonna like that. And I want to make something that she's gonna like. So ooh, that was spot on. Look at me. Or was it? No, it's a little shorter. Oops. I made it too short. I'm about to cut another one. Yeah, this is why y'all should measure stuff before you cut and stop trying to wing stuff. Because you be like me, messing stuff up. I could have used my magnets, but I didn't. So when your client is ordering like long or hold on, like a certain length, always go a little longer, because once you get to filing and stuff, it's going to be shorter. So always keep that in mind. All right, y'all, we're gonna bring out some polish, and we're just gonna do a polish. And I already know. I think I want to use, is it this one? No, not that one. I love this one. So messy. I'm gonna use this one. And I'm pretty sure I have a, if I don't have a light pink, I can just mix this with white and make a light pink. So it really doesn't matter. But is this, ooh, that might be pretty. This almost looks purple though. This is by my cart, y'all. Their colors are like always separating. That's almost like a purple, so I don't know if I'm gonna use that. Is this a pink? Oh, hell no. It's pretty, but it ain't no pink. We're probably just gonna mix it with white. Even though I know I have some pink somewhere. Oh my God. Eat your Wheaties, y'all. Ooh, that's pretty. Might use that. And I know we're gonna probably have to use some white, so I'm just gonna mix some white together probably. All right. Excuse me. All right, so since we're using polish, you guys, I am gonna have to buff the nail first. Excuse me. I'm so mad I just wasted that monomer. That was such a waste. Ah! No monomer left behind. Don't do this at home or if you have clients, y'all. Oh my gosh, can't get it. Ugh. Okay, whew. Of course we're doing this so nothing is gonna peel, because that's the only thing with polish. Stuff will peel, y'all. Especially if you're doing thick layers, which we're not gonna do, but if you are doing thick layers, it will peel. And you don't want that. That's ugly. Now, obviously, we are going to be capping this in acrylic powder. So again, I'm not going to really, I'm not really going to shape this nail too much because there's no need to. If you want to, you could use an e-file. You could use the e-file to prep the nails. Whatever works for you, whatever's faster.
Now going in with my fine powder I did, I like to go up and down first.
All right, y'all. I like watching other people on YouTube while I do nails. Can do this. If it's faster for you, obviously it's not going to be faster for me because these nails are in my way. But I do feel like this will rough it up a little better. This will rough it up a little better than if you're just buffing it out over the nail. I really wish I didn't have these nails on. I don't care what nobody says. I cannot function with nails on. I don't know how people do nails with nails on. It's just not for me. It's hard. Ow. I want some Panera. I want a salad from Panera. Oh, let me put my brush up. not like these sticky tabs that I got off of Shein. They're okay, but they're not like the best. You know what really works better than any of those is the Madam Glam. Madam Glam has press-on sticky tabs, and if you use them instead of using this white sticky tab thing, it works so good. Like, it's so sticky. They're for press-ons, but you could use it for this too. And she wanted them completely straight. She wanted them completely straight and square going across. So I don't have to do really any shaping to the tip. I'm just going to file them once we're done with the encapsulation and all that. You want to make sure that this part is as thin as you can get it, because once you go in with acrylic, you're going to want to keep it as thin as possible too. All right, so we're gonna mix the pinks really quickly, and let's see how we want them to be. This thing is so messy. I had these gels for like so long, y'all, like over a year now. Hey, Gretchen. Yeah, I prefer loose powders, if that's what you want to call them. They're just easier. All right, so I guess now y'all can see how I marble with gel polish. Super easy, y'all. I mean, super easy. Just pick whatever colors you want to marble, whatever colors you want mix. I think these will be, that might be a little bit too dark, actually. I might mix some white with that. Give me a second. All right, let's see.
What you put in your cabbage? What you put in your cabbage?
Turkey neck.
I know I ain't got no damn turkey neck.
Well, you need some meat.
Oh, I got
bacon.
I got bacon. I'm not eating it, but I'm making it for y'all. But I got bacon and turkey sausage. Put some turkey sausage and bacon in it. What you put? Brown sugar, a little bit of brown sugar.
Brown sugar.
Seasoning.
Creole.
I know that.
A little bit of pepper. Don't go overboard with the pepper.
Don't do me, Julies. What else? Oh, you still alive? I know how to make it. I just want to know how you make yams.
I use chicken stock.
I'll put some chicken stock in a little bit. Okay. That's your hand?
Yeah, I don't know. You have to FaceTime me while you're doing it.
How am I FaceTime you if you're alive?
Oh, yeah.
I know how to do it. I know how to do the cameras. I was just asking.
Yeah, I like mine sweet. I like it a little sweet and spicy.
Because I know you like it. Like you said. But the brown sugar is what you put in to make it sweet, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to try not to OD. You making press on?
Mm-hmm.
Some color.
The colors that you just seen, that you just looked at.
Oh, those pinks?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what you making colors?
Yeah, because I want it to be a little lighter.
Okay. I'm about to make this cabbage. The cats are humping still.
The what?
They humping again.
Right now?
You said that they won't
You
do
just
that.
wook it up. I mean, you just sparked
No,
that up
literally,
because
they
they
said
literally
they
have not been
You
doing
said
that
they
at
don't do it
all.
anymore, and I literally came out the room and they were doing it. As soon as I walked out, and I was like, oh, hell no.
Lord.
Yeah, me, and it was the same too. Me, I was with Khaleesi, and Luna walked up and caught them, and they just looking at her like this. Khaleesi was like, I got your man, ho.
Barbary.
That's what she was saying. Because I thought that Luna and me was supposed to be together.
All right. Let's see what these colors look like together. I might add some, I think I'm gonna add white. I know she didn't ask for white, but I'm definitely adding white. Definitely adding some white. I just feel like white makes sets pop. Like I feel like you can't have it without a little bit of white. Now, some people put the dots on the nail first and then just mix it like that. But, I mean, honestly, it don't matter, y'all. I'll show y'all how they do it that way, too, I guess. I need to order some more of this, too. So, I am using Blooming Gel. I always use Blooming Gel. That makes it spread faster. My son said he's a fan of your nails, Leesa. Aw, thank you.
So as far as like the nail art, I feel like it's pretty much self-explanatory.
All right. Let's do this one first. Just gonna put down some Blooming Gel, y'all. And I'm putting it all over the nail because obviously we're covering the whole nail with a marble design. Just a thin layer. You don't need a thick layer. The thicker you put it, the more you're gonna have to keep wiping the sides, and you don't want to have to do that. So I like to use polygel brushes, but clearly I can't find my polygel brush right now. I'll try to find it on the next finger. Oh, hold on. It might be over here. Let me see. I got these brushes off Amazon, you guys. Came in a pack. And I still haven't even used all of them. Where is that brush? Ah, here it is. I'm gonna actually use the, I'll use this side. No, I use this side for 3D flowers, I think, so. Dang, y'all, I don't know what side I want to use. Okay, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this side. I don't know if it's enough blooming gel on it. Okay, so what I do, I just take it through the middle part, if that makes sense. Like, I just get all, I try to get all of the colors on one. But yeah. Please don't come up. You see how it just marbles by itself? It's literally a do-it-yourself marble. Like, it's literally doing it itself. And you just place it wherever you want it to go. That's literally all you have to do, y'all. It's so easy. I'm gonna use the other side of this brush because that side wasn't giving me enough product, so. Pick up some white. And it really just depends on what effect you want. I'm gonna show y'all something different in a second. Like how people make it look a little more, what's the word? I don't know. It would just look a little different. Like the pattern of the marble will look different, if that makes sense. And that's because they're putting the polish on the nail first and then they're swirling it, versus having it on a palette and doing it like that and doing it like this. You want to make sure that there's no peek through spots. And try to make sure that you get all the bubbles out. People can tell when it's polished because of the bubbles. Like those bubbles right there that you see. You can always tell when somebody uses polish because it bubbled so much. Now you can leave it like that. And then cap it. That's just a simple way to marble. And I'm gonna actually try to do something really quickly. Now, y'all, this is me experimenting, so if it messes up, don't laugh, okay? Yeah, that didn't even do anything. Just kind of mix it up more. So I think I'm just gonna keep it. That's like a really deep marble. I don't know if I want the marble to be that damn deep. Excuse my language. Yeah, I might wipe this off and do it again, because I was just playing around with it. And you see when it blooms, it's going to kind of just move around itself, if that makes sense, and fill in any gaps by itself. But you just want to make sure that there's not too many that are too noticeable. I really want to do a French, but I'm trying to stick with what people tell me they want and do it, because I always like to change stuff up. I'm gonna put this in the lamp really quickly. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. My lamp wasn't plugged up. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to show you a different way that people do it. Now, I'm not a pro at this, so it might come out bad, but we're going to attempt it. Okay. So I know they put the gel or the blooming gel on first, right? Okay. Then they take the colors that they want to mix. I know they dropped them on the nail. I guess I gotta be quicker. But I don't know if they drop it like directly on the spots or how they do it, to be honest. And I don't feel like I'm dropping enough. And then I just see them like mix it. Ooh, that's pretty. It comes out pretty. I kind of like that, y'all. Y'all like it? Which way y'all like better? This way? Or the other way? I feel like the other way is quicker. But I feel like this one might give you little like better swirls, if that makes sense. Like the colors may be dispersed a little more evenly. It looks similar though. Like not too much is different when you do it that way versus the other way. I feel like you can make more precise designs too. I'm sorry I'm getting so quiet. I'm like concentrating. And wipe the sides. I don't like no empty spaces, y'all. It like really bothers me. And the bubbles, I don't like those either. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cure that. So I'm actually going to, hold on. have some glow polishes, y'all. I don't know if any of them are pinks. Let's see. No, that's not a pink. Oh man, that sucks. So I only have these glow polishes. So if anybody orders a set that has those colors in it, I'm definitely gonna be using it. But there's I want to show y'all something when I order it. There's a top coat that's a glow top coat. So you can literally make like any nails glow. I actually want to order that and get that. So let's see how they look. So this is how they look. Which one do y'all like the most? This one, right? Probably that one. Or do you like this one? I feel like this one is a little more soft. This one is a little more bold. Y'all let me know. When you do your 3D flowers, do you add acetone to your monomer? It depends on the powder that I'm using. If I'm using a slow setting powder, then yes. If I'm not, then no. Chisel powder would be, yeah, me too. I like this one. So that's how we're gonna do the rest of them. Chisel powder is it dries really fast, so I feel like that's a good powder to use for 3D flowers. And a lot of people use the speed cover powders from Young Nails for their 3D flowers as well. You can use any powder though, as long as the formula is good. I would suggest not using a powder like don't try to use anacrylics. Don't try to use dynamic. I wouldn't use dynamic for 3D flowers. Yeah, those are the two main ones that I would say don't use for 3D flowers, just because they're too slow setting, and I just don't feel like you're gonna be able to get I don't feel like it's gonna be easy for you to do if you do it that way. I'm actually gonna put this on the nail like that. So I'm gonna do the rest of the nails like this, where I'm just dabbing the polish on the nail, and then I'm just gonna swirl it. I'm gonna put it like that, and I'm just gonna swirl them all together. And there's no like right or wrong way to do this, honestly. Just do it until you get the look that you want, but don't overdo it, because then it's going to look kind of too blended, if that makes sense. And you don't want that. Like, you see how that looks really blended? You want it to look more like this. And you don't want to have to keep adding polish, because it's just going to make it thick, and you don't want it to be thick. So I'm gonna leave this one just like that. But do y'all see how quick and easy that is to do? Now I will say this is a really easy way to make extra money on the side if you're doing press-ons. Even if you're just doing gel press-ons, you could do this, and then you could simply top coat them with polish, and that will literally be it. But for these, she does want them to be acrylic, so I am going to be placing clear acrylic over top of them. But for a quicker process, I would definitely recommend you just top coating them and be done with it. if that's something that your client is okay with, or if you're okay with it, if that's something that you want. Just tapping this to get any bubbles I see out, because I don't want any bubbles in my finished product. And wiping the sides as much as I can. That's just coming from the blooming gel, and the polish is still spreading, and I put a lot of polish on it. But y'all see how simple, how quick and easy that is. I'm just going to go ahead and top coat these just so nothing, no dust or anything gets in them. And you have to top coat them anyway, because when you put acrylic down, it's going to, it could peel. Like the acetone and everything could take the polish off. So you always want to make sure that you're top coating them before you apply any acrylic powder. I'm almost out. I have so many bottles. I'm so glad I kept my bottles from those mystery boxes. This is all I use. The iGel Beauty top coat is my favorite top coat. But yeah, if you were just doing gel polish, y'all, this is literally all you have to do. Just top coat them. But I will say, if you're doing gel polish and you're not doing acrylic, pre-shape them to how you want them to be shaped before you start with the polish. But since I'm doing acrylic, there was no point in me really pre-shaping anything, because I'm gonna have to file afterwards. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what I have on my TV. Oh my gosh, I forgot my... Brittany! Brittany! Y'all, I forgot my yams are in the oven. I probably burnt them. Oh my gosh. I'm so mad. I think I burnt my
I was
yams.
just about to come tell you, I think they're burning a little.
They are. They're in there too long.
Let me stir them up. They're not like burnt, they just look.
It's gonna taste it though. It's gonna taste like that if they're burnt at all.
Oh my god. Why would you do this to the yams?
I'm not making them again either.
You don't got no more yams. You want me to stir them?
You can.
I can. We could try to salvage them.
Yeah, that's why I say you can, but I don't think it's gonna do anything.
Well, come taste it. It might not be what you think it is.
Just stir it real quick. Y'all, I'm so sad. Yams are my favorite side. And this is why I don't try to do stuff while I'm cooking, because I always forget that something's in the oven. And Brittany don't pay attention until it's too late. I'm sad. Throw the whole Sunday meal away. Because without the yams, what is a meal? And anybody who doesn't like candy yams, y'all can just unsubscribe right now, because I don't even know who you are. What would you say your top 5 acrylic brands are? 876, Not Polish, Young Nails. I don't even know if I have a top 5. Those are the only ones that I use. But I mean, I can't really say that because I haven't tried everything that's out there. So though, as far as the ones that I've used, those are my top 3. Not Polish if you're looking for a whole bunch of colors. 876 if you are looking for pinks and nudes and you're on a budget. I do have a code for them, and it's in my description box. And Young Nails if you're looking for a good formula. Beginner kits, I highly recommend their beginner kits. That's what I started off with. They have a really good beginner kit. 876 also has a beginner kit. I don't think, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think Not Polish has a beginner kit. If they do, I've never seen it. So I could be wrong about that, but I personally never seen Not Polish have a beginner kit. My favorite polishes, as far as like full cover, I would say Madam Glam. If we're talking about just things to do art designs with, like this, like marble, you can literally have any polish, any brand. Any brand will do the trick for marbling. If you're looking for something to do like actual intricate nail art with, I would definitely say Madam Glam or Beetles polish is really good. Very pigmented. Beetles is obviously cheaper than Madam Glam, but Madam Glam has a really good consistency with their polishes. So that's what I like about them. I have a code for Madam Glam. I don't know if it still works. I've had that code for forever. I don't get any proceeds from Madam Glam, but I do have a code if y'all want to use it. It should still work. It's in my description box. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and cure that one. I think this one needs a little bit more pink. Oh my god, how annoying is that beeping? Well, this is how they're coming out, you guys. So cute. They're really pretty. Reminds me of pink clouds. What would you say, my son? He loves you now. I love yams. Yes, I love yams. They were my favorite side dish. So good. I just purchased the full collection from 876 using your code. Oh, yay. You're going to like it, girl. I'm trying to tell you. I haven't had anybody purchase 876 and say that they didn't like it. I always admire your talent, but it blows me away that you do it with such a long set of nails. No, it's blowing me away too because I can't even function. Hey, Bree. Okay. What am I doing? Oh.
I took one off the top that was like half kind of burnt and half not kind of burnt. and I ate the half that was not burnt to see if it had the half that was burnt
Taste.
and it didn't. It still tastes yummy.
Yummy.
So I think you're good.
Did you take them out?
They're done though. Yeah, they're definitely done though.
Let me see.
Like they're soft. Like,
Let me see what they look like.
well, you have to come see.
No, I mean just bring me one.
Okay.
I don't want to waste this polish, so I'm just going to use what I have on this plate before I start dipping into my other one. Oh. And some white.
Yeah. I'm eating your yams. That's a knee slapper. There you go.
That was corny. How am I going to eat that, Brittany?
You gotta kind of just take it in your hand.
Can you give me a fork?
Oh, I didn't.
Really?
Sorry, I thought you know.
This girl gonna bring me a yam in a cup. Like, how am I supposed to eat that?
Here you go.
You brought me a burnt one.
I brought you one that was like half and half so you could taste it so you would know if it had that burnt taste. But it doesn't really have a burnt taste. Only if you get the burnt part.
Okay.
It's decent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's it? You don't want the rest of the yam?
Well, did we make mac and cheese?
Do you want me to make some mac and cheese?
I feel like if you have yams, you have to have mac and cheese.
Well, I got cabbage. I made cabbage, deviled eggs.
I like my yams to mix with
Okay,
my mac
you
and
want me to
cheese a
make
little
mac
bit.
and cheese? Yes? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I gotta go to the store then.
Okay. I just feel like you can't have mac and cheese without I mean yams without mac and cheese. Like, what kind of soul food Sunday dinner is that? Mm-mm-mm. I love these. They're so cute. How pretty are those? All right, I'm gonna put some. Where's all my clear going? Like, how did I use all of this? When did I use all of this? I'm just gonna put a very, 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 very thin layer of clear acrylic, you guys, because we don't need too much. I use really sturdy tips for my press-ons, so. feel like you don't need press-on tips to be as thick as you would regular nails, just because it's a full cover. It's literally covering their entire nail. So no need to make them extra thick, y'all. Unless they ask for it, but I don't know why anybody would ask for a press-on to be super thick. I want them to look as natural as possible. No, I am just going to put a little extra coverage right here because I'm going to file that part, and I just don't want to, I want to be sure that I'm not filing off any of the polish. So I'm going to put enough right there. All right, and that should be good. Y'all, you're just gonna have to do the same thing with the rest. Make sure you're using a pretty decent clear acrylic. You want it to be as clear as possible. Y'all, if y'all can hear my wife in the background, she just talks so loud on the phone. We got no peace in this house. She's so loud, no matter what. All right. Ooh, they kind of look pretty matte, y'all, versus glossy. Mm.
You come back on the machine? No, I can come back. They said about the way I work. Leesa.
What?
Look. I will come out there and see about time. I did some dumb shit.
What? Huh?
Hold on, Mom. Hold up. Look.
What? I'm trying. I don't know what you're doing.
Hold on. I'm trying to. Hold on.
You just messed up my application.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to ask me to.
Y'all, she just messed up my application. That's why I look like this.
I ain't even touch. I'm all the way over here.
Cause you had me looking up at you,
Man,
acting crazy. All right, good enough. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Press-ons stress me out. I don't know what it is about press-ons. They just really stress me out. Like, I'd much rather somebody sit in front of me and get their nails done than me have to make them press-ons. I don't know why. It might be all in my head. I will say I like the convenience of, like, not doing them when I want to, but kind of like not having somebody sit and breathe down my neck as I'm doing their nails, if that makes sense. I'm definitely gonna have to file that one. It's a little thicker than I wanted it to be. Can't remember if I put a top coat on this or not. I don't think I did. Did I put a top coat on this one? Yeah. I think so. I hope so. About to see. Sorry, y'all. I get quiet when I do nails. I'm gonna look at the comments in 1 second. Okay, let me see. Hey, Bree. What brand are those tips? These are the tips from my website. I just don't have my website up right now. They do look nice matte. I am a glossy girl, but I like the matte look on these. Yeah, I'm a glossy girl too. I do everything glossy, but they do look matte. They do look nice matte. So I'm probably going to send her a picture of what they look like and ask her, would she prefer them to be matte or glossy? So before I actually do it. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna log off of here really quickly just because I have to message the girl and see oh, look at that. Oh, hell no. And see like talk her set over with her real quickly, and then I'll come back on here, y'all.